guys, so today we're gonna be don't mind my brush strokes, but today we're gonna be swapping makeup routines.
And don't mind my big ears because.
But
One of
first,
the elf ears?
we're not gonna use the same skincare because we don't have the same type of skin.
And also, her moisturizer makes me break out, so we're just gonna.
Yeah. So these are the two moisturizers I use. This is for my problem spots, and her is for my whole face. So
Kind of for my problem spots is I use the recipe avocado ceramide serum. And it's like a
and then
red spot.
we both use this in our makeup routine.
And I use the bio moisturizer.
I mix it with my moisturizer. That's what I'm gonna do. Sure.
Should I just take my skincare out and just swap the whole bag?
I mean, my skincare, my makeup are mixed.
I know, so
I
am
mean,
mine.
hold on, wait. I cannot take all my makeup out. 'Cause my makeup is not big.
You can take all your makeup out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just take
All of it is in here, so it all.
Okay, let's get set up for a minute.
Okay,
guys,
guys.
so we're back.
So I just went ahead and put this on.
When I put this on, now I'm gonna put on my.
Now I'm gonna put on my actual moisturizer that I use for my full face.
moisturizing.
Let's hope
That was a lot.
the boy doesn't come up here.
Oh shoot, that'd be so bad.
That'd be horrible. Y'all, there's a boy that what the heck is on me? That is in the same what's it called? House as us, and he might come up here to see if we want to
Play Flora's Lava.
Yeah.
And he's really annoying. He's just
Very annoying. He thinks he's too big for his britches. So
But he
we're
can
not
shotgun a soda in 8 seconds.
Yeah, he's good at shotgunning a soda. But
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Sound
hear
good.
him.
Oh my gosh, I hear him.
He is so annoying.
We're shutting the door. We're just gonna shut the door real quick. Because they're not coming in. If they come in the room,
Because we're filming a video. If we tell him we're filming a video, he'll want to be in.
he'll want to be in it. He'll start acting crazy.
Like, really crazy.
Like, hello, dude. No one wanted you to be in here. That's why.
I think when I hit my chin at the bottom of the pool, it blew.
Oh, I forgot that.
Cause
Hang on, let me look at my. Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, sorry, y'all, we're back. I'm done with this, so I'm gonna put this up.
It's wicked.
Sorry.
You scare me.
Okay, so now we're gonna start and swap skincare. Do we need to go get some more?
It went out spray.
Smells nice. Good. Okay, you're not.
Oh, we're gonna have to swap spots.
Yeah. You're also. You're gonna have to use your beauty blender too because I forgot to bring one.
It's okay. So show them.
Slip my
Do you
mind.
want me to show them what I have and you show them what you have?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. She'll go first.
So I'm gonna do it in the order that you do it. So first, you might want to get your moisturizer back out.
No, I already did mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Shoot, I forgot to.
We'll be back whenever she.
One moment.
Okay, guys, so we're back. We had to do. Don't mind my shade difference right now because I had to show her something.
Okay, but so this is how I do mine. So I do this. This is not for moisturizer. I mean, you can, but like I don't use it on moisturizer because I feel like it'll just be white after. But I use this and then blend it out with this. And then I do concealer and I also blend it out with this. And then I use Milk Jelly blush and then I blend it out with that side. And then I do my eyebrows. Oh, no, I do my blush with this. Then I curl my lashes. I didn't bring mascara, so sorry. Because I wiped my eyes too much and I didn't think we were going to be doing this. And I wiped my eyes too much, so it's just like...
Okay, let me just check this what I brought. So we have a Wet n Wild concealer. Love her. In the shade Light Beige. Is that they say beige?
Yes.
Okay, light beige. This is the order I do it in. Then we have a Wet n Wild blush in the shade Pinch Me Pink. Love her. She's so good. Then I have an e.l.f. highlighter. It's the powder highlighter, and in the shade White Gold. I do have makeup brushes for it. I have 2 different highlighter brushes because I didn't know which one I was gonna want to use. And then I have one blush brush, if you can't tell. And then I also have my spoolie because I can't go anywhere without doing my eyebrows. But yeah. Oh, and then I also have my Essence Lash Princess concealer. Mascara.
The reason I didn't bring mascara is because I rubbed my eyes too much. And the reason I didn't bring highlighter is because I forgot. Pretty solid reason, you know? Your makeup's gonna look so good.
Also, she's like lighter than me. On camera, it looks kind of different, but in person, it's different. Well, right now, since she's gotten her tan on, it's way different. She's like gotten up to me, but I get my tan on whenever I'm tanning. Now this week we're not tanning. We're having fun. No, not. And then everything. Yeah. So let's start. So she starts with the Lumi Glotion, so I'm gonna start with that. And
she starts with her concealer, so I'm gonna start with that. I need this.
So I forgot to bring a beauty blender because I just forgot. Yeah.
Why do I kind of like this way better than mine?
That
was
way too much on my forehead.
The applicator's way better. Because it's smaller.
You didn't line that, by the way.
Because it's so smaller, and then like mine's
huge.
huge.
Because like I don't ever use Lumi Glotion because I don't have Lumi Glotion, of course. Lumi Glotion's good. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't think Lumi Glotion's bad. I just don't.
I dropped it in the sink and now it's wet.
I just don't have it. Do you blend it out with that?
Yeah.
Was I supposed to?
You can rub it in with your hands or you can.
I'm just rubbing it in since you were using that. But now my face look. Well, this could also be like a highlighter because it's leaving my face flawless and shiny. So eat with that. Lumi Glotion down. Okay. Next, I'll wait till she's done.
You can go. It's okay.
Next, you use your concealer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
you
next,
might want to wait for me because I have the beauty blender.
it's your e.l.f. concealer, but I'm gonna wait until. Well, I really just have to put it on, so we're gonna.
What do you do next? Blush?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
This blush is so pretty.
It's a Pinch Me Pink, so like it's good.
Is it?
It's kind of pigmented, but like it's good. Y'all, there's a mirror, like, cause we're in the bathroom, so we're looking more in the mirror. It's also kind of shiny, so like. Okay, this applicator is very different from my perspective. Does it matter where I put it?
No.
Okay, so I put it down here and up here.
I put so much blush.
And here and here.
I don't want to blend it out because I feel like it's gonna just put more on. I put so much on.
It's not that much. It's not that much whenever
I need something to blend it out with.
Whenever. That's my scratches. Hold on.
I got it.
No, let me see it. Let me see your face.
No.
Yes, I need to see your face because it's not going to work if you do it. Because there's my scratch. I got scratched. I don't know if you guys can see that. But the boogie board, the weights were so rough, it pulled it off of me and gave me this nasty scratch. It was nastier like the day I got it. I'm pulling this out with the brush. I've never done that, but a bunch of people said that it's easier. Like they like it more. I prefer beauty blender, but I've never done it with that. Okay, this is way too light. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know about this.
You're gonna be so light.
I'm gonna look pale. Oh my god.
I put a smiley face on my cheek to cover it up.
I hate looking. Girl, it's not that bad.
It is a little bit.
You are over exaggerating.
I don't like a lot of blush.
Good.
And that did nothing.
Exactly. I blend it out with more of a beauty blender. Oh my god.
If you would have brought one,
Why am I so
that would have been way easier.
Y'all, I look like a hobo or like a girl who just went out, and why is it so cakey?
I don't know.
Why my skin so... My skin is horrible. I need to face shave. You can really see the hairs when I get close.
I need to shave my...
And
You didn't see my scar from when they locked me out and I ran into the golf cart.
huh?
Remember, you weren't there.
What happened?
It was when Kerrigan and Dessa locked me. We were all running in the rain and they locked me out of the thing. And then I ran under the garage and I ran. And the garage is slippery when your feet are wet and it was raining. And I ran to the garage.
See how much better this looks on this eye?
And then I ran
wait.
right into the...
What do you do next? Blush?
Yes, I need to use a brush for that.
Time to do her milk jelly blush. Which eats, but the top is...
I totally did take a bite out of it. If that's what you're thinking.
Of course not.
Like, who would do that? What the heck?
I didn't!
I didn't.
How do you even use this blush?
Ooh, look at that. Can I take that out of it?
No! How do you even use this? No shade is
That's not very... Do not put that directly on your face. You will die.
Already did.
You did?
How will I die?
Because when you put it on your face, it makes like the dot.
I don't see no dot.
When I do it.
I also don't see no blush.
I told you I don't like a lot of pigment, so I have blushes that don't show up a lot.
That's my not very pigmented blush.
It is?
Yes. I'll be back. You're forgetting to show them what you're doing.
Putting on blush.
That's not blush.
That's not blush. That's blush.
Hold on. Yeah, sorry.
I'm still doing blush. I'm just blending it out with a beauty
I don't
blender.
even see pigment on my
You probably won't.
Finally. You know what? Guess we're going with more of a natural sunburn look. Because right now, I like it more pigmented. I mean, this is a nice natural look, but I'm more for pigment look. Like, that is my favorite blush. One of the only blushes I use other than my Milk Elf liquid blush.
I'm doing highlighter now.
So you can put a blush on your nose. Oh, you don't really need blush on your nose.
Yeah.
Did you just drop? Oh. For a second, I thought you just dropped my powder. You would have to be a little cooked if it broke. Because that's like one of my favorite highlighters. I meant highlighters. Because
It's not coming on.
it is.
Where? Oh! Hello!
Yeah.
Hello there, friend. It's been a long time.
Actually, I love my You Glow Girl highlighter, but you can take one wrong move and you'll be done for.
That's what I thought about that other highlighter I used to have that we covered our face in.
Put more.
How's the shine?
I can see it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
A line.
We're done with this because I can't do that. This is next.
Yes.
Her lash and
I'm gonna use the
brow
cleaner one because
serum or then I'm gonna have to use this as like a clear mascara.
it doesn't keep your lashes curled. I learned that the hard way. There's not enough on there.
One wrong move.
I love some highlighter. I just don't wear a lot of blush.
Oh my gosh, I just combed up the hairs on my face.
Did I bring anything for lips? Yeah, I did.
Okay, for a second you were scaring me there.
Where is it?
Did I bring anything for lips?
Yeah. You brought Laneige stuff, I know that.
Oh yeah, I did bring stuff for lips.
You bring without lips. I didn't bring anything. What? Why are you crashing out? Where are you going?
I'm walking out. I'm not doing this.
What happened? Guys, don't know what happened.
First, you don't have mascara. Now, you don't have any lips.
You don't have it. Where's yours?
Right here, child.
Oh, I put some in mine. I have some in mine. Yeah.
Right here. Right here. I also have my Summer Fridays, but
All I brought was my Summer Fridays.
you can have this.
You're gonna have to.
I brought both. I look kind of burnt right now. Like, this is
You're
not...
gonna have to use that.
I don't care. I also brought my Summer Fridays, but you can use whatever. I just got out Laneige because I didn't know. This is the first thing I grabbed. He can feel me.
Yes, queen.
Because I'm so ready to be done with this.
You don't like my makeup look? Honestly, I feel like I'm slaying. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course you are. Of
Except
course you are. You're using my makeup.
for when.
You didn't even do mascara.
Whoops! I haven't used this mascara in like 80 years.
Because yours was expired. I got mine for Christmas, so it's not. I don't think it would be expired. I need to check when that is.
I don't think so. If I get a sty though, you might want to throw it away. styles, those little bumps you get on your eyes.
I know.
I got those every time I use my mascara. So I threw away like 3 eyeshadow palettes and my mascara. Because I kept getting styles there. And I learned. So you know how like when you like get eye drops, it like doesn't, like it bothers you kind of, and you like anyone just don't like them and you like flinch on it.
Yeah.
I wasn't
eye drops.
by the time after a couple of uses of my mascara, I was no longer afraid of the style drops. I just got them like, okay, now use it.
I'm not gonna use it.
My hair just got stuck.
How does it tell you when is the due date?
I don't know. I just know mine was expired because it kept giving me eye bumps.
The last thing is this.
Say you got one good thing out of that.
Well, I mean, yeah, just one good thing. I already won. Oh.
Like, you got one good thing out of that. You got my summer Fridays. Like,
Why is your Summer Fridays applicator so good?
I love mine.
Like, mine, girl, if you ruin my mascara, I will literally kill you in your sleep.
I'll hear
Alright, put it up because it like comes out sometimes.
I'll hear you coming up the ladder.
No, you won't hear me coming in your house.
Yeah,
Girlie.
have you ever heard the doors are like, BAM!
No, it's just odd. I'm a mastermind at scaring your mom and your dad. I've done it before.
Ready?
Finish the makeup look. This
It's
smells
mine.
so good.
Whose was better? I'll make like a poll or something.
Or hers?
Mine was definitely better. It was mine. It was mine. Just admit it. It was mine. Anyways, bye guys.
Woo.
If you watch to the end, you're a baddie. It was mine.